this question, we are given a system of linear equations and asked which one of the conditions ensures that a solution exists for the above system. This is from linear algebra, and you can find the related course for this question attached underneath. Here is the background that you will need for this question. You will only need to know what a system of linear equations is and what it means to have a solution for a system of linear equations.
So in this problem, we are given four equations in two unknowns x1 and x2, and we are asked what should be the values of the constants b1 to b4 such that a solution can exist for the above system of linear equations. So yeah, before we solve this question, a little bit of background. It is not that if you have a system of linear equations, you will always be guaranteed a solution for them, or that is the system is consistent. In this case, x1 plus x2 equal to 3 and x1 plus x2 equal to 5 is the system. So this system is inconsistent, which is to say it has no value of x1 comma x2 will satisfy both these equations. Quite obviously, if you find an x1 and x2 and it adds to 3, it will not add to 5, right? So in this question, instead of being given two equations of x1 and x2, we are given four equations. Now let us see what the how we can figure out which of these four options ensures a solutions exist for this above system. So if you notice in the problem, there are only two types of equations in each side. So these are the two type of b2 and b1 and b3, and these are the two types of equations for involving b1, b3 and b4. So we actually only need to figure out between 2 here and 2 here, and that will give us the answer. So let's look at how we're going to do that, right? So let's take the first equation, b2 equal to 2b1, right, versus b3 equal to 2b1. So let's take the equations of b1 and b2 first. So we have x1 plus 2x2 equal to b1, and then we have 2x1 plus 4x2 equal to b2. So these are the equations involving b1 and b2. Now you can clearly see that if you take the equation b1 and multiply it by 2, so this becomes 2 and this becomes 4, right? And then if you subtract it, that is what I'm trying to say is, if you take b2 minus 2b1 over here, right, if b2 was equal to 2b1, then b2 minus 2b1 would have been equal to 0, and that is in fact what we are getting. So this would be 2b1, and then doing the subtraction, b2 minus 2b1, we do in fact get 0, right? So that is the first equation. We figured out one of the two equations here. Now in a similar fashion, we can proceed with the second set of equations, which involve b1, b3 and b4. So let's write down the equations for b1, b3 and b4, which is x1 plus 2x2 equals b1, 3x1 plus 7x2 equals b3, and then 3x1 plus 9x2 equals b4. And we just have to figure out how to manipulate these equations so as to cancel out the column like that, right? So you can see that the equation that we need is here, because doing 6b1, that is 6x1, and then minus 3b3, which would make that minus 9, and then plus 3b4, I'm sorry, plus b4, which is just x1, you would get 6 minus 9 plus 3, which is 0. Of course, I have not written the other coefficients, but I don't need to, because there are only one of two equations to choose from. So the two equations that we have the answer for are highlighted here, and clearly the option A is the answer, right? Option A is the correct answer.